fact, I was just thinking, when we were in school, our teachers used to say, absorb more, spill less. So, I tried my level best and a big round of applause. Somewhere I read, विज्ञान चांद पे उतरेगा, विज्ञान चांद पे उतरेगा, पर चांद को बालकनियों में उतार पाएंगी सिर्फ कविताएं। I think today was the day. Everybody sitting here today was spellbound. We were all students of, and then the thoughts started coming in. And I always say students that, everybody, almost everybody, and there are few people who don't have their views. You have your eyes, that means you have your view. So everybody has view. But there are very few people, those who have their point of view. And success is when your point of view converts to somebody else's point of thought, which is happened. जब दृष्टि सबके पास है, दृष्टिकोण सबके पास है और उस दृष्टिकोण के भी सोचने के लिए आपने मजबूर कर दिया. That's a wonderful thing. And I went back to my school days. I was good at studies, but then rather than reading, I was more into sports. So even 2-3 minutes I used to get, it was almost go out, play cricket, football, table tennis. And I was talking to ma'am yesterday, ma'am, do you watch any sports? And she said that I used to watch tennis. And then you talked about, ma'am, that about the Doordarshan we used to have. It used to have Krishi Darshan. And probably almost every child of our age watched tennis because there were 4 Grand Slams which used to come when we were kids. So we read few books. And last time also I told there was a book which almost changed my perception, almost changed the way I used to look. Again, I'm talking about this book by Viktor Frankl. This is Man's Search for Meaning. Viktor Frankl has been an amazing psychologist, probably the topmost psychologist. And I was very fond of Viktor Frankl because he talked about the attitude. He has beautifully written the summary of the book is that, there are certain things which are not in your hands. The world is very cruel. They can take whatever you have. They can take your voice. They can take your house. They can take whatever you have. One thing the external forces cannot take is your attitude. How do you react to those situations? So I believe me, during my, when I was working, I fell in love with this guy, Viktor Frankl, and I used to come back home and, reflect upon the day, what has happened to me and how I can grow. And then one beautiful line struck. He says the statue of, freedom is in danger of degenerating into mere arbitrariness unless it is lived in terms of responsibleness. And then he says that is why I recommend that the Statue of Liberty on the East Coast be supplemented by Statue of Responsibility on the West Coast. So that Statue of Responsibility, everybody keep it in mind, it has to be here. Alright? I hope when you go, move out from this hall, you have a point to ponder upon. And I was watching this wonderful movie which says, life is not